This man is the first black man to sit down and have a conversation with Adolf Hitler. His name is Samuel J.Wright, and this is something that I never learned about in any history classes or anything. But he was an economist from Savannah, Georgia. He graduated with a bachelor's degree in economics in the year of 1926, and he went on to get his PhD from the University of Heidelberg, which is in Germany. Now, he did this in the year of 1932. Now, the circumstances surrounding their encounter are shrouded in mystery, being that historical records can only really give you parts of what happened. And this is where he would eventually meet Adolf Hitler. He attended a regional political rally alongside some of his German friends. While listening to Hitler's speech, he made a comment about being willing to assassinate him. Now, that comment was heard by some of the guards, and they quickly detained him. Now, as he approached a restaurant in Germany, he didn't realize that Hitler was in there himself. Coincidentally, the guards that had detained him let him know that he had been summoned by Adolf. It was a complete twist of fate. Now, Samuel J. Wright spoke fluent German and had a very good understanding of Nazi ideology. Now, obviously, going into a room to meet Adolf, he contemplated the possible dangers of this. He felt as though the encounter would not end peacefully. Now, their conversation was not very balanced. It's said that Hitler dominated the discussion. He spoke over him, he'd ask him a question, and then speak over him, kind of answer the question that he just asked. And it's also said that he went in deep and spewed his Nazi ideology. Now, it's said that in the conversation, Adolf Hitler actually showed some respect to some black figures, such as Booker T. Washington and Paul Robeson. But his prejudices and racist ideologies remained intact. Now, Hitler basically said that there would be no future for black people within America. He basically said he didn't understand how black people took what they took from white people in America, and that black people will always be destined to be inferior. And mind you, this conversation took place 6 months before Hitler became Chancellor of Germany. But it's also said that he acknowledged Samuel J. Wright's command of German, saying that he spoke the best German that he had ever heard out of an American. And Samuel J. Wright actually took this conversation back to America. It actually got pressed for a very long time, but it is still not spoken about in history. Nor is Samuel J. Wright.